After a championship match, Zlatan Ibrahimovic called France a shitty country while he was playing for PSG. For these words, the forward began being hated by 80% of French. And who is hated even more? This is top 10 most hated players in the world. 10th, and Diego Costa. The player is gifted, but he's really nasty. He often pretends and plays terribly rude, and yet constantly appeals to the referees. After a friendly match in Brazil, he betrayed his country and chose to play for Spain. The 9th is Joey Barton. Barton often fought with his teammates, was in prison for assaulting a man. Also, he said that Alex Ferguson is not being able to train. Besides, Barton is all time on Twitter insulting some players. 8th, Neymar. He's just loved by almost all the students of the world, and in Brazil, he is an icon too. But in many other countries, the striker is greatly disliked. Many now consider him the world's main pretender. Another thing is that the player left Barcelona with a huge scandal, which turned all Barcelona fans against him. 7th, Igor Denisov. Denisov has become a symbol of hatred toward Russian players. Being drunk, he fought with a policeman, broke the nose of a driving instructor, and by the moment he was dropped out of the national team, he managed to get a contract for $4 million. The 6th place goes to Sergio Busquets. The guy brought the quality of simulation to a new level. No player before him has pretended so hard, and he even became a meme in the internet. As a result, the player began being disliked even by fans of Barcelona. The 5th position is for John Terry, a perfect captain and a player on the field, and a terrible person beyond it. John himself already married when he slept with his teammate's girlfriend, and after this, Terry made racist remarks against Ferdinand. The 4th, Pepe. The defender not only simulates, but quite often he's ready just to break opponents apart and send them to the emergency room. He has multiple times stepped upon his opponents and even kicked them. Scary sometimes even watching TV. The 3rd place goes to Mario Balotelli, a super talent who has ruined himself. He makes people hate even the players of his own team. Fight and don't listen to the coach in the order of things. Even though he lately changed, we'll always remember the dumb things he did. 2nd, Samuel Etoo. The forward is a symbol of the football arrogance. For many years, the striker had been one of the best in the world, until he began to believe that his real name was Jesus. Samuel simply did not want to train because he was already very good. And the winner is Luis Suarez. It all started at the 2010 World Cup, when the player took the ball away from the near goal by hand in the last second of the quarterfinal against Ghana. Then the football player started being hated by everyone of Africa. And soon the Uruguayan said bad words to Patrice Evra, alluding to the color of his skin. Since then, the striker in the red t-shirt has become the red flag for all black fans in the world. Now, add to this obvious and rude fouls, constant simulations and biting the opponents. In this video, we did not include Cristiano or Messi because they are too great. It was Soccer Facts. Thank you for watching.